What it do, what it do, what it do, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. You just reached Neo at Third Eye Vibes 555, where we embrace change as it is the only constant. How are y'all doing today? I am doing well. I am trying to be a man and stick to what I said I was going to do, which is to do 31 video or a video for every day in January. Oh, shit. Who out here lying? Who out here trying to cause confusion? Who out here trying to pull the wool over somebody's eyes? Who out here, maybe you are confused. Maybe you're the one causing the confusion. Maybe you causing chaos. Maybe there's conflict. Ace of Swords in reverse. Maybe somebody's blocked. Somebody's not seeing. Well, definitely nobody, somebody's not seeing shit clearly. That's damn it. I'm already cursing. Okay, hold up. I'm not gonna start over. One take, Jake. We're just gonna improve this take. But yeah, I'm doing well. Queen of Wands in the reverse with the Empress right there with the devil. I hate that. It's definitely giving spell work for me. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Sometimes I can take it as an inner power, but with this Empress to the devil behind it, and we just, getting the card set up, it's definitely giving us some kind of nefarious energy. And of course, you know where I'm about to go. Somebody want to affect your creativity, your abundance, your fertility, or they want to take it from you. Probably a Capricorn. Shit, it don't matter who it is. We got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They definitely want your money because the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They could want your energy too. Like you could maybe have a confident energy because the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse to me is a woman who's not as confident. Although that could be the Queen of Wands too, but the Queen of Pentacles in the upright is like self-love, loving on you type shit. So within the reverse, somebody not loving on themselves. Maybe it's given that somebody could be comparing themselves to someone else. Hopefully not. You are the only you are one of one. Ain't no other motherfucker out there. There is no other person out there in this world that's exactly like you. They could come close, but trust me, they're not. And with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, maybe you don't have enough support. Maybe you don't have enough people building you up. Not that you need people to build you up, because I mean that is a solo job. Confidence is an internal battle, but it is good to be affirmed. So if you're not getting support that you need, I'm sorry about that, collective. I'm here to affirm you. You are a beautiful soul inside and out. You deserve love. You deserve everything that your heart desires, as long as it's not a consequence or a detriment to somebody else. So if you not fucking over nobody and causing nobody else no strife, you like it, I love it type shit. What's this trying to come out? The Lovers. Maybe somebody could be in the loving energy. Maybe somebody's feeling balanced. Maybe somebody's harmonious. Maybe somebody's making better decisions. Oh shit. We're gonna turn some of these bad boys into reverse. We're gonna see what the energy is. And of course, place the roles where they go. Let everything be fluid. Just because I say king doesn't mean I mean a man. It could just be somebody in that masculine energy. And just because I call out the signs doesn't mean they have to be. They could just be in that energy. These readings are timeless, so you can watch this whenever. And the readings are general, so it may or may not resonate. What my man be saying? Hype me up. No, not hype me up. He be saying take the rest and let the shit fly. I don't know, but y'all should check him out. I can't remember this man's name right now. Hold on. Because I can't be biting and not supporting. Where this young man at? Let me go to my history. Sorry, I should have had this together. I say that every video. This young man's name is... Damn, what's my other channel? Switch account. I really apologize. I'm sorry. I am awakened. That's my dog. All right, he beat. It doesn't matter because we're doing this right now. All right, so we put some in the reverse. Let's cut this bad boy. Ring this bell. We calling in new energy. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, Most High, the purest forms of knowledge and light. Angel, whoa, we got the Five of Cups want to jump out. We gonna take it too. Y'all, please protect me. Just please protect me as I interpret these messages for myself as well as other people. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, please come into this message and cover me while I convey these messages, and please give me clear, accurate, and concise messages so that we may better understand. Thank you for all that you do. And please, 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 anybody sending us any kind of negativity, whether that's consciously or unconsciously, please return it to sender. We don't want them to be dead, but we do want them to leave us the fuck alone. Okay? With that being said, we already out the gate. Spirit got a lot to say. We got the Five of Cups in the reverse. Man, somebody could be. You could have just recently been coming out of some, I guess, some depression, energy, grief, sorrow, whatever like that. I feel that too because right before I did this reading, man, I was just in a weird energy. But I played my two favorite gospel songs right now and brought that shit right back out. Took me right out that twilight zone. So that could be you. You could have just done something, some self care routine that could have uplifted your spirits. Maybe you are realizing that what you were sad about, there's a reason to be sad about. Maybe you are actually seeing that everything is happening to you. I mean, for you, not to you. So you're not sad about it. Wait, how that saying go? You're not crying because it's over. You smiling because it happened type shit. You probably learned the lesson you were supposed to learn. What's the Five of Cups? Yeah. Somebody trying to come up out of that nine of swords. You could have really been over here obsessing about it. Maybe not obsessing about it, maybe just constantly on your mind, causing you anxiety, distracting you from your work type shit. Sorry, that's in the struggle. But yeah, you almost out of that shit. You probably need to hear one more gospel song or pray to your guides, talk to your ancestors real quick. Whatever gives you peace. Oh look, we got the Queen of Wands in the upright. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe you could have done a protection ritual to protect your mentals, or maybe this is somebody protecting you, or damn, look, we got the Four of Swords right here too. It's giving healing. Um, yeah, it's definitely giving me that. Maybe you could have said a quick prayer. Maybe you said the Lord's prayer or something like that. You did something that put you that brought um your spiritual gauge back up, your percentage back up. Maybe you was on low and you didn't gassed up, and now you back on full type shit. Tell me more. Ooh, Seven of Cups with the Four of Wands on the back of the deck. Before I say anything, let me get what's the Seven of Cups, please, Spirit? What's the Seven of Cups? And we got the King of Pentacles on the back with the Eight of Pentacles right here. With this King of Pentacles in the reverse, with this Eight of Pentacles right here, somebody could be working on mastering something, but hopefully, I don't know, this could be the somebody else energy, or this could be yours. Maybe right now you're not feeling as stable as you want to, or maybe you are not in the money like you need to be. What's the Seven of Cups one more time? Just give me a little bit more. Ooh, Ten of Swords with the Three of Swords. Okay, scratch all that. Let's get to the business. This is you. I want to say, for some reason, I want to say miraculously, because I feel like you came up out of this energy on accident. Like whatever you did, it was a shock, because this Queen of Wands is the person that put you or tried to put you in that energy, and now they confused as fuck. They like, God damn it, what the fuck happened? But little do they know is that you got your own little ritual going on, and they out here working heavy. They out here working heavy and hard to give you an ending, to cause you some grief or sorrow. They don't give a fuck if you're dead or alive. They just want you to be hurt. That's awful. That's really awful. Shout out to y'all, man. Matter of fact, Lord, ancestors, we appreciate y'all for protecting us against the battles that we don't even know we fighting. Man, that's crazy. And may y'all always be protected. Tell me more. And that's on motherfucking period. Wait, may you always be protected. Success. You will be protected in success. Bro, look at that, because you're gonna see this shit coming. It's like you didn't know you was fighting a battle, but you knew that a battle was afoot type shit. And you did your little necessary steps, just because you felt the need to. You didn't even know, but you felt it. You felt like you needed to, and that's where that victory came in. That's why that Five of Cups is in the reverse. And these people are upset about it. They are confused. They're almost out of tricks. And that's what it looked like. This could be a one-trick pony, or it's a one-trick pony now. Tell me more. Bro, Temperance right here. I can't make this shit up. I don't know if you look, the angels literally, guys or whoever, somebody out there looking out for you, collective, and I'm happy for you. Keep your connection with your God strong. If you venerate your ancestors, make sure you're doing that. But yeah, they looking out for you. They really looking out for you. You know what it's giving? It's like maybe they let it touch you a little bit, but nah. Most of that shit is going into that cup that they're pouring. And they're probably about to pour that back on the person that gave it to you. This could be somebody from the past, but it's definitely giving healing with that Temperance to the Six of Cups. Man, I'm not even gonna hold y'all, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I was missing my my late best friend, she passed away some years ago, and it's in here feeling, I'm not gonna lie, feeling a little down in the dumps. But then I had to realize, like, homegirl is literally still here, type shit. Matter of fact, that's why I put this candle up here for homegirl. I miss you, homegirl, like for real. Man, y'all didn't want me to light my candle for my friend? Y'all out of line. What's the Queen of Wands? Bro, this person is fighting hard against whatever new beginning you got coming in. You must have something coming in, because I can't imagine that this person or this group of people, because it's definitely given that they got a hand in it. Because for some reason, I feel like you don't do a lot of social shit. So I don't know where you would have met this person from, or whomever this may be, but it's definitely given that they're working with somebody. This person is really trying to stop your forward movement, bro, and stop any new beginnings that you could have. They could really want you to stay in this Five of Cups and this Nine of Swords energy, but notice how one is all the way in the reverse and one is on its way to the reverse. Whoever this is, either you're getting stronger or they're getting weaker. We gonna take it either way. As long as they not motherfucking successful, I don't give a fuck how I go down. I'm sorry, I don't have to curse like that. I said I was gonna stop doing that, Grandma. Hell, I hear you, home girl. We don't gotta cuss all the time. Let me put this back where it go. Yeah, but somebody really don't want you to have nothing new. Like, what y'all got going on over there? Are y'all in vintage? Y'all got the cure for cancer or what? Oh shit. What's this? Bro, Knight of Wands in reverse. These people out here are grasping at straws. Like, whomever this may be is giving multiple energies at this point, because they're not demoting themselves. This could probably be like the high priestess type shit, and this could be like maybe I don't want to say that deacon, because that's for a church, but I don't know what you call them in evil shit. A lesser witch or warlock, the evil kind. Yeah, with this tenor. Listen, hold up. They want to come out here and want to burden you, and the Lord said, "You thought, bitch, no burdens over here. My collective is sleeping easy, light as a feather, floating over here. While y'all over here grasping at straws and shit, don't know you up from you down." Literally, bro, because they tried to put this shit in the upright, and then Spirit said, "No, motherfucker." Shout out to you, bestie. Tell me more. Hey, Four of Swords, healing. Now, sometimes I could read this as a negative card, but this is definitely giving me healing right now. You could have, not you could have, your team, bro, your spiritual team is actively working for you. Like, whomever this is really giving that somebody could be doing spell work right this second. Because I know we all saw, I hope y'all saw it. If you didn't, I ain't got no reason to lie to you. This bad boy was in the upright, and then that bad boy took a spin into the reverse, bro. Man, with this Queen of Pentacles on the back, you could really be loving on yourself too. Like, you could really be confident right now, really secure. That's what this is giving. It's giving somebody secure, somebody who is not phased. You know what this is giving too? Somebody could have been trying to project onto you. You know, like maybe they mentioned something hoping that your subconscious catch it and then claim it. You can be very much so empathic, so be careful with that. Make sure you're wearing your protections, this and other things. But it's definitely giving that somebody been trying to do, I mean, every trick, from actual spell work to sending shit your way, and this shit is not sticking. This shit is not sticking. And if you are sad or something like that, you sad about a past loved one. You ain't sad about the situation. You can accept that shit as it is. You crying about shit that actually fucking matters. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Bro, didn't I say working to cause you? Bro, I can't make this shit up. I really can't, bro. I wish I could, because I wouldn't make this storyline up. That's for damn sure. We'd all be rich up in this mother effer. With this Four of Wands right here, they wasn't ready for you to be as solid as you are. You know what it's also giving? Like, you could be somebody who don't look like what you've been through type shit. Like, maybe you come off innocent, or maybe you just don't look the part. Like, whoever, your spiritual team, they out there. They some assassins. They some ninjas, okay? And whoever this was, it looked like they underestimated you and your spiritual team, because it's really giving that you be putting in that work too. I don't mean like heavy, but just doing your little whatever you do. And yeah, man, you heavily invested in your protection, and you got a really solid foundation going where you're not letting nobody shake you. You could like be protecting your house. You could have, I don't know, I don't want to put all your business out there, because then the evil person gonna know what to attack, but Whatever you're doing, keep doing what you're doing. Your protection ward, your spells, whatever you're doing is working. King of Pentacles came out in the reverse with the Lovers. See, I told you it was more than one person. What's going on with the King of Pentacles in the reverse? Damn. Oop. This motherfucker ready to give up. He said, damn it, I'm tired of fighting the collective. I'm tired of losing. I'm almost out of money. They definitely about to be out of money because that King of Pentacles is in the reverse. When we was cleaning the deck up and that card was in the reverse, I had said that that money running low and you over here looking like $1,000,000. They could probably smell it on you. They probably see, what's that saying? I saw the greatness in you before you did type shit. But whatever they doing, bro, is really giving that it's not working. Because they ready to give up. And they've been putting in work. Like I really feel like they've been working on you for a minute, or been studying you for a minute, or just been observing you to know or to think they knew what to attack or how to attack. It's going back, Jack. What's going on? Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. They was out here in this foolish energy. Didn't even know that they was causing themselves a mother freaking ending. Because that energy, where energy doesn't die, it just transfers. And if it ain't hitting you, that energy going somewhere. It's probably going right back to who sent it. Not probably, definitely is. With this Queen of Cups right here, somebody could have, hold up, let me see what's behind there. With that Eight of Swords, bro, somebody could be going through on the other side. I'm telling you, bro, that's so crazy because I was literally just in this energy. Like I was feeling like, dang, I didn't do the bit. Like I was just really in my head. And then all of a sudden I was like, nah, we're not in that energy. Snap that shit out. Bro, y'all is resilient. They was not ready for you. I must have tapped into y'all energy and did this reading because I don't know how I had came out of that so fast. And I was really in here going through, missing my friend. Shout out to you, homegirl. Tell me more with this full in the death card. Yep. Foolish because they was so blind with victory when there was none. Like delusional as F. Like they was out here, maybe I'm telling you, they underestimated you. Maybe because it was they're a group and you're a one, they could have been like, oh, we got this person with the numbers, but they don't know who you had up there in that 5D or shit. This could just be you by yourself. I don't know how deep your spiritual gangster go. But whatever you're doing, I say again, keep doing it because even with them in this Five of Swords energy, exhausting every resource with this Seven of Cups, and I mean working hard like it's a 9 to 5. You over here smiling. I'm happy for y'all for real too. I really am. This shit gotta stop. With this Page of Wands on the back, they was expecting some good news. And here you go rushing in to tell your truth and shutting that shit down. Bro, when I say shutting it down, letting them know that your money not going nowhere. And you still gonna be abundant. Even when you sad, you gonna look it. What's the Five of Swords? Now they committed to moving the fuck on. With this Nine of Swords, somebody done wised up. Somebody done got their wits about themselves. They're like, you know what? Maybe we should just call it. You know, it don't look like we're benefiting. We may want to quit because we're losing our stability. They could be so hell bent, bro, on messing with your stability that they don't even see theirs crumble. Like maybe they doing something to your house or something like that. Maybe they trying to make your house. Let's say they froze your pipes. They doing work to freeze your pipes. They could have put you in the freezer and all kind of shit. But little do they know, they pipes over there bursting. But they can't even see it because they so dogmatic. They so hyper focused. They're so vigilant on the wrong shit. You got to water your own grass before you try to water somebody else's. You got to protect your own shit before you try to attack somebody. Nobody goes to war and fight the other team and don't have protection set up at the home front. Somebody over here playing checkers and you playing chess and it's looking like checkmate. Well, this fell right on the Nine of Swords. Bro, with this Eight of Wands in the struggle position coming all the way back over here, they are sending that spell work and they sending it quick. I'm telling you, somebody is doing spell work on you right the fuck now. With the Magician, bro, I can't make this shit up, bro. I cannot make this up. But look, even that motherfucker, sorry, y'all, I'm sorry, I'm working on the cursing. Even this bad boy, what is doing? Struggling like the rest of their team. Did any of their people come out in the upright? Hold up. This homegirl came out in the upright, but she weak as hell, so whatever. King of Pentacles ain't got no money. When somebody else in the reverse, I don't know. I don't see him no more. But that's just it. That's just it. Like once they start losing their power, these motherfuckers go ghost. You don't see them no more. I'm pretty sure that was the time when you was just feeling like people was watching you, or you just felt like everybody was whatever. When I tell you people are trying to escape this stuff right now, tell me more. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody is now trying to commit. Maybe somebody trying to. Let's see what that was. Nah, that's too many spirit. But look at that. Look at that 8 of Cups on. Oh, you can't see that. I'm sorry. Look, we got I dropped the deck and some of the cards fell, but this was on the back. This 8 of Cups, and then we got the Page of Pentacles to the two. I'm sorry. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles to the Two of Pentacles. Somebody now want to walk away from this plan. I don't know who it is, but somebody's like, bro, I don't have the stomach for it. I don't have the resources for it. I'm out. I'm committing now to my own stability because I'm over here. I'm trying to spin the collective, and somehow I'm getting spun. High rent cycle, extra cycle, bro. Underestimated you like a mug. Tell me more. Tell me more. Excuse me. Page of Swords, man. They like, bro, we got to look at this from a different perspective. What are we not seeing? What are they doing over there? Now they watching you. Now they watching you heavy. Before they was watching you to attack you. Now they watching you to study you. So they can do what you doing. Hey, start walking around your house and start doing the wrong shit. Just for them. Like, just if you know they watch you, start doing some crazy shit. But never let them know how smart you are, collective. Always know that. Woo! Look at this Hangman in the reverse. These people are feeling blocked, bro. They feeling blocked. Like somebody giving right here, like they. Ooh, you know what else is giving? Damn, I knew it. It's giving that somebody could be turning on each other. Because for some reason I was gonna say it's giving that somebody is trying to blame it on somebody else. Like somebody don't want to take the responsibility of why this isn't working. Look, somebody's trying to pass the buck. Who did it? Who did it? It wasn't me. It wasn't you. Somebody was out here not doing enough. Whatever. This person's so used to doing the bare minimum, they out here breadcrumbing people, thinking that when they do their spell work, you can do the bare minimum. When you coming up against the collective, this I don't want to say chosen ones because that phrase is so used up, but just when you come upon a spiritual being that is honest with integrity, with the good set of morals, that's really not out here fucking with nobody, why would the Lord let your tainted ass come over there and fuck with them? Now the Lord may let you touch them to make you think you got some power, but ultimately when it counts, you're gonna be in the reverse, homegirl, homeboy, in this stuck ass energy, feeling like the victim when you was the aggressor. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? This is a Karen, bro. Oh my God, this person probably rallied these people up by lying on you. They could have said that you was talking to them crazy, or just talking, or just treating them harmful, when really it was them. It was them the whole time. But see, you wasn't able to present your case, number one, because you don't have to defend the truth. The truth gonna speak for itself. And then number two, you don't know nobody. You don't fuck with nobody. And that's one of the main reasons why you so protected. It's clear and evident that you're not out here trying to fuck with nobody. Why would all these people be trying to fuck with you? And they sick about it. Probably literally physically sick. That's what they want you in. These people probably they probably physically sick. They could be mentally sick. I'm looking at that infinity sign. Somebody could be in a loop in their head. Maybe somebody could be obsessing about why this shit ain't working. Keep thinking, bitch, back to the drawing board. Ooh, that's definitely giving a return to sender. Did y'all do a return to sender? If you didn't, your spiritual team did a return to sender. Thank you, boo. Shout out to you. That's crazy to me. That's so crazy to me. Also, if you are not opposed to using herbs and stuff, I don't know how that fits in with your religious practices, but I definitely recommend putting some black obsidian. Where my black obsidian? And I just had that boy up here. Put some black obsidian under your pillow. That wards off negative energy. Here we go. It was part of a obsidian knife that I use for cord cutting, but yeah, just put a little piece under your pillow, protect you in the dreams, type shit. And I love how that sounded. And it fell right on that. Yeah. Your spiritual team is chopping it down. You see how that fell right on that 8 of Wands? I mean, boom. Communication cease and desist. You can also not be talking to these people. Maybe they trying to ramp this shit up because they feel like maybe you're catching on because like the communication is ceasing. Little do they know you just busy. That's the thing about when you do dirt. When you do dirt and other people switch up, you assume that they didn't caught on, but no, that's your guilty as conscience, bastard. With this Five of Pentacles, somebody could be feeling like, damn, out in the cold on their last leg. They probably are on their last dollar. That's for sure. Because I know the amount of spell which they trying to send to you had to have cost them a pretty penny. What's going on? Wait, what did? Yeah, tell me more. We got the Page of Wands with the Knight of Swords, and here you go. Ooh, they hate you. Why they over here in this old victim martyr? Trying to pick up the pieces type shit. Uh, uh, play the pass the accountability game. Here you come, looking just as innocent, probably youthful, not looking like what you've been through. And here you come up there, with your good news and being optimistic, but you got that beast with you. You out here telling your truth and you don't give a goddamn. I'm pretty sure you cracked some faces. If anybody from your past tried to come back and hit you up type shit and you told them this, they was not ready for this. They really was hitting you up to hear how you been down and out or how life is treating you bad. Putting you down, putting you, I don't know where they came from, but this, yeah, it's definitely given that you are not only expecting good news, but you're optimistic and you are really living in your truth. Which is what gets me, is that it's really given that these people could be jealous of the fact of how honest you're living. Maybe you're just more liberated than they are. Maybe you have more confidence to be yourself than they do. Because already they some weak ass people if they got a team up to come against you. Let's really talk about it. If this was a game or a sport and you have 5 players against 1 player, there would be no game. But for some reason in the spiritual world, these rules don't apply. But guess what they do though? That's why you in the reverse. Almost everywhere, bro. Come on, I can't make it up. I can't make this up if I wanted to. Cause you getting your just due. It's really giving that y'all been suffering for a minute. Yeah, look at them. Look at them. Impulsively attacking you. They was probably just, how like sometimes like let's say you in a basketball game and the shot clock coming, and so you hurry up and shoot the ball, but when you rush like that, your frame suffers, your follow through suffers. So here they go thinking that it's quantity, but no, motherfuckers, quality over quantity, not quantity over quality. Cause look what's behind there. Yeah, we're gonna do that spell, but you got a full fledged hierophant. Your spiritual team is always present, ever active. What's back there, bro? Always looking towards the future. Always, even when you're not. We clearly know that the opposition wasn't doing that. If they knew that, they wouldn't be doing this. Can I get some up? Let me tell you, I just got out of breath right now. I'm telling you, they are doing some type of ritual or something, and they working fast. Like with this Eight of Wands, because that's fast-paced energy. Somebody's doing something quick. I don't know, like if there's a time frame or if you, I don't know if this has to be done by a certain time. I'm just kind of understanding the witchy shit. It doesn't matter, but hold on. Let me put some of that on me. Let me get a breath of myself. What we got? Bro, the Page of Cups. I'm telling you, somebody is blocked like a motherfucker. This person don't know they up from down. They probably not. That's probably why the spells ain't working, right? They're probably just shooting them out and then shooting them out. Maybe they not doing. I don't know. I'm not gonna tell them how to increase whatever they got going on. But know this, collective. What's that card in? The motherfucking reverse. Bro, look what's on the back of the deck. Now this could be your energy. I'm not gonna hold you. Take the energy where it go. But it's really giving not, because what we got to be in our head about when we over here singing gospel and being grateful for just being here. We grateful for the struggles. That's how grateful we are. We're grateful for the struggles because we know that these struggles are sharpening us to be the sharpest piece of iron to cut these motherfuckers down. And that's on period, bro. These people are weak. Page of Cups in reverse. This person ain't got no creativity. They probably Googling spells. They probably, let me see. Page of Cups in reverse. Also, this motherfucker's a liar. So didn't I say earlier that somebody could be lying on you? Maybe their lies are coming back on them. Maybe while you was out here speaking your truth, while you was out here talking about how happy you are right now, that could have clicked to somebody else. Like, wait a minute. If you did that, then somebody else then put something together, and now somebody getting caught up in their lie. What's behind this Eight of Swords? The Queen of Cups, bro. Page of Cups to the Queen of Cups. Maybe a higher up person is gotten privy to this with this with this Nine of Pentacles. I don't know, bro. Let's see. Tell me more. Bro, your car is messy today, bro. Damn. Yeah. This two of wands with this ace of swords, bro. Somebody, hold up, what's behind there? That's crazy. Somebody don't know what to do. Like they out here trying to make plans. They trying to work something out. They reassessing. They jumping ship. They back on the ship. They don't know if they coming or going. But meanwhile, you over here clear, just chilling. Honestly, I think if you don't listen to this reading, you probably don't even know that this is happening. Like that's how in your zone you are. Like you not even giving this the energy that they really desperately need from you. Because the spell work only works if you give it the energy. Right? So if they send the spell work to you and you flip that shit like you dusting your shoulders off Jay-Z style, guess where that shit go? Right back over there. What's this page of cups in the reverse, please? I can't make it up. You see what I'm saying? Committed. Committed. Bro, look at this. With this 10 of Pentacles, I said a group. And I didn't think it was gonna be this many, but yeah, for that to come out with that heavy on the Capricorn, somebody could be a Capricorn or somebody could have heavy earth or water placements. This could also be somebody in your family, bro, because 10 of Pentacles is family. But it's also giving me that they could be trying to turn people against you, like poison the well type shit. Like maybe they was succeeding. I mean, again, because you don't even know you in a fight. So why would you be out there defending yourself? That'd be weird as fuck. But little do you know, every chance somebody get, they lying they ass off. Lying their ass off. In this devil energy, just committed, just obsessed. Obsessed with a victory that is not going to happen. If you are cross-watching, let it go, bro. While you still got $1 or $2. Don't have the Lord take it all from you. Because that's where you're going. With this moon energy right here, you don't know what you're walking into, bro. That's not your intuition that you trusting right now. That's this ego that's driving you. Bro, just stop it. Just stop. Stop what you're doing and move the fuck on. Tell me more. High Priestess, bro. And collecting, bro, with the, didn't this come out in the priest something? Bro, the Hierophant. Hierophant. Oh, bro, that's your spiritual team coming through already. This is your inner knowing right here. This is you tapped in. That's why that's why I said the Hierophant. Your team, y'all, all of y'all working together. We all got the, not we, but you know, I am you, you are me. Y'all got this little thing going on. They sending you messages. You've received the messages and you turn that shit into creativity, some type of abundance. They sending you the message and you work that shit out. You're transmuting that. Oh, bro, that's beautiful. Here you are in this sad energy, and your team looking down. They say, "What the hell? Why you like that? Send that up here." They sent it up there. It went through some kind of spiritual dialysis. They sent it back down, and here we are, giving me this message. While you sitting fertile, abundant on the throne, I can't make it up, bro. I cannot make it up with this 10 of Cups, bro. With the King of Swords, bro. Not only are you intuitive, but you logical. You know when to hold them and you know when to fold them. I don't think they was ready for this one, y'all. I really don't. Tell me more. All right. Got the Four of Wands that came out with the High Priestess. What's behind that? The Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to reserve what I was going to say. What's the Four of Wands? Is that the moon? Yep. Spell word, bro. They are trying to affect your stability or your house, bro. Didn't I say that earlier? I can't make this shit up, bro. Somebody could be really trying to affect your house. Like somebody could not want you to feel stable. They want you to feel displaced. Like they don't want you to feel comfortable or safe anywhere, which is so absolutely sick. People are weird, bro. But it don't even matter because again, you is protected heavy and hard. Like you don't even know the battles that your spiritual team is fighting for you, bro. So make sure, even right now, just say thank you. Thank you, spiritual team. Actually, thank them all individually. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, ancestors. If you know your ancestors by name, thank them individually. Because if you did a group project, you would want to be recognized for your specific work. And I'm sure everybody up there that's looking out for you is doing their part. Go ahead and do that for them. Because look, why these people out here are trying to attack your home, Your spiritual team is over there, got these people outside. Where is your home? Somebody could be going through moving, transition. Somebody could be losing their house. Somebody can hold up. If you know somebody and they going through a lot of shit right now, bro, you may want to get them the side eye. I'm not saying everybody be into the spell work type shit, but I'm just saying I can tell what you do by the fruits of your labor. Ain't that in the Bible? I can tell what you do. I can tell how you move by the fruits of what you got. And these motherfuckers is fruitless. You see what I'm saying? That's crazy. What's the 4 wands with the moon? Excuse me. Bro, I can't make it up. I can't, bro. But I could also read this as somebody realizes now that maybe they out here, maybe they realize they bit off more than they can chew. And they ready to close this shit out. I don't blame you. I would take the L too. I would have took the L a long time ago. Hold up. I wouldn't even be in this situation because I'm not a hater. I celebrate everybody and I want everybody to win. I don't even understand how we even got here. Why don't people want other people to win, bro? Like, that's weird as fuck. There's money out here for everybody. But they don't feel that way. They're not even thinking about the future. They're thinking about the right now. These people right here, bro, it's giving hedonistic, like they out here for the pleasures. Like they want instant gratification. It's kind of giving like they say a prayer to the Lord, Lord, I'm struggling, and they expecting, $10 million down here. But like, no, bro, you're not that strong and you don't deserve it. So I don't see why you would be getting it. And right here with this King of Wands, this person right here is probably, this person giving me angry. This person is giving me not a leader at all. This person is giving aggressive. This person is giving like a toxic leader. This person could like maybe berate the rest of the people, or maybe they just talk to him crazy. Um, King of Wands in the reverse obviously is giving warlock, right? Because it's in the reverse, and wands are very much so spiritual. But in the reverse, this person is just not thinking spiritually. This person is of the world, but you just live here. But they are of the world. They are becoming more secular every day. Maybe this person was at some point in time, maybe kind of pious and divine. But bro, that jealousy, that envy, because this person right here is jealous. All of this fire energy in the reverse, somebody's jealous. Somebody's envious of what you got going on. And envy don't look good on nobody. So if you out here being insecure, you look even worse. Because look at the decisions that you're making. Oh, you know what this gave me too? Maybe somebody tried to, bro, I don't even know why this came to me. It's also giving me that somebody could have tried to sleep with your partner or like connect with your partner in some type of way to try to come against you. And your partner probably fell for it. But if they did, that's not your partner. So know that. It's not happening to you. What is it doing, class? Happening for you. What's the King of Wands in reverse? A dumb motherfucker. Oh, it's definitely giving a person for sure. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, so now they want to take their time with it. Now they want to go to the quality. Because you see, my breath has regulated. I'm not feeling as rushed as I was. However, though, look at this 5 of Wands, though. Somebody probably came. They probably over there fighting, bro. Somebody had to fight to say, well, maybe let's slow it down. Let's go back to the drawing board. Just stop. Everybody stop. So that they sitting there trying to get their shit together. It's too many chiefs and not enough Indians. And the chief that you do got, he not about that life. He not experiencing what he do. He not even spiritually right. This person is trying to become the person that's spiritual. They want to become you, collective, but they in this dark ass energy. Not happening, Captain. Tell me more. They want to be committed to the long thing, bro. And look, that 3 of Wands is doing what? Struggling like they probably are in real life. This person probably, oh man, this person probably feels like their future could be dwindling. With this 4 of Pentacles, somebody could be trying to hold on to the little bit that they have left, which I don't blame you. Again, we shouldn't even be here, but we can't be the dead horse and we can't cry with spilled milk. With that being said, this 3 of Wands, maybe somebody on the team is trying to what's that? Enlighten the others. Like, hey y'all, like, are we really thinking about the future here? Like, is this really what we want? Is this what we set out to do? Maybe. I'm not even gonna lie to you, collective. I'm gonna say it like this. Although I do believe sometimes that people could just be arbitrarily mad at you for anything, but it's given like maybe you could have rubbed somebody the wrong way. Not that that's your concern, because how people perceive you in any type of way has nothing to do with you. That is internalized, whatever trauma they've been through in their experience, and they're receiving it that way. But with that being said, somebody could be over there maybe seeing the light, trying to salvage whatever they got left because they realize that, this is not fruitful. With this Four of Pentacles, somebody could really be trying to save themselves. Somebody like, fuck it, I'll go by myself. Because somebody's like, I know this shit is not going to work. Or this could be you getting more answers about how you need to protect yourself. Either way, however you want to flip that story, it's not working out for them. What's the Three of Wands in reverse or in the struggle? Damn, fam. This could really be the family for real. Or somebody from your past doing this to you. They could be an Aquarius. Or maybe at one point in time, y'all could have been really cool. Like maybe you could have really saw this person as like just not what they are now. Like what's the start? Inspired, hopeful, somebody who got the faith, somebody who's healing. With this Six of Cups, bro, that's why they think that this shit is not gonna work out, because whatever they did is not supposed to be healing you. This shit, if it is gonna come out, it needs to be in the reverse. But with them doing all of this spell work, all of them coming out in the reverse, so they out there doing some nefarious shit. I said, what's the Three of Wands? Boom, healing. That's why they're struggling, because they don't see what they're doing. Whatever they're doing is not affecting you. Or you just wearing a good poker face. Maybe you show the poker face, but as soon as that door closed, you boo-hoo crying in the corner. It's not giving that, though. It's really giving that. I almost said what I don't want to say. Close one. Thank you, Spirit. And that's the motherfucking truth. Bro. I can't make it up, bro. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Somebody who's abusing their power. Somebody who is aggressive. Somebody who is emotional. Somebody who is overbearing. Somebody who is jealous. Somebody who is what's that P word, bro? Somebody who is petty. It's giving a petty Betty, bro. This person is petty. Woo! And about to be flying solo. Or this could be you. Just luxuriating still. Why they over here petty, jealous as fuck that you got all of this breakthrough and clarity and still motherfucking abundant. Again, this person don't even know that they in a fight. They over there talking to the animals. Meanwhile, a group of motherfuckers getting their ass spun, whooped, molly-whopped. That's crazy. Wait, that came out. Let's see. Tell me more about the Ace. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords. Bro, I can't make it up. Three of Cups. You out here seeing shit clearly, over here celebrating, and really, what it's giving? That could be you and your team on, your 3D team on this earth. But it's really giving me that could just be all you. You could be literally just happy by your damn self, and that's why, collective, you are so protected, because even when you have reason and the ability to throw something in somebody's face to humble them, the way they tried to humble you, you just celebrating solo. You just grateful that it's not happening to you. Matter of fact, you probably didn't even return it to sender. Your ancestors know that you're not even like that. You're not out here trying to fuck nobody over, but you will protect yourself. But guess what? They about that life. They are about that life. What's this Three of Cups? They say, your ancestors said, oh, they got a team? We got a team too. And we know what we doing. Bro, I can't make it up. We know what we doing is gonna work. We got 1 foot in and 1 foot out in the best way possible. Bro, what? We got all the answers we need right here. We ain't even gotta outsource. You don't even gotta ask, bro. They just got the light up. They looking at you, and as soon as that one tear fell, they got to work. They don't like to see you like that, but they didn't know that you was crying for your friend. They probably didn't know that because all of this shit was going on. But hey, everything happened how it's supposed to happen, right? Tell me more. Come on, man. I don't care what's going on in the past. We focused on forward movement. Like, you're not even trying to figure out what's going on. You just celebrating that you better than where you were. And that's great, though. Like, when you minding your own business, you really don't care what's going on in the world. And it really don't matter. What's the Chariot? What's on the back? With the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah. With this Chariot here, with this Five of Pentacles, with the Queen of Pentacles, with the Five of Wands, with the Queen of Pentacles on the back, y'all are fighting for this movement. Like, you could you could be dealing with stuff that you didn't know was an attack. Like maybe like when I was getting out of breath, you know, like when they was after working extra hard type shit. Maybe you maybe you be feeling sometimes like you want to do something creative or spiritual, and then you lose the energy for it, or something happened to you. Maybe you fall asleep or something like that. That's because they out here fighting hard for you, but you in this fucking chariot, bro. They too slow. Like they could be sending shit crazy, but bro, you out of there. And then even if it does touch you, you've been loving on yourself so much that it's hard for it to affect you, because spell work only works when you are vibrating at a frequency that makes it work. But if you always elevating yourself and always pouring into yourself and then pouring into your ancestors, this shit like water off a duck back. Literally. Tell me more. Mm. They feeling trapped. They didn't trap they didn't back themselves into a corner. They got up in this cave trying to find some refuge, but really they just imprisoned themselves. Because now they all sitting together, blaming each other. People arguing. He want to stand up here and talk down to him. That's probably that King of Wands in reverse right there, trying to stand up over people. Like I said, he was overbearing with this Eight of Swords right here, bro. Somebody don't know that they are the reason for their problem. This is self-imposed prison. Like you in your head, because you know that you done did some foul ass shit, and the person that you send it to is not in no foul ass energy. And whoever did this knows that that shit is about to come back and bind the shit out of them. What's behind that Three of Pentacles? Damn, logic, because that's the only thing that can happen. Logically, if I sent energy over there and that person's not affected, boomerang, bitch. Boomerang. Tell me more. Ooh. Somebody ignored. Well, hold on. Let me not say that. It's kind of given that somebody risked it all. Like maybe one of the people in the group in this, whatever this is, was like, I think the collective may be a little bit stronger than what we saying. And then somebody's like, nah, I got this, whatever, like that. That's where they fucked up. Well, whoever came in trying to put them on game and they didn't want to listen, got them in this Five of Pentacles. Legit, bro. And that's where they need to be. Damn, with the Strength card, with the Seven of Swords. Bro, let me tell you, these people are out here in the worst way. I'm talking about they getting done up, because this ain't you. But they were still trying to stick with it. They trying to hold on. They could be trying to save faith or save face. Maybe this person is like high ranking, or maybe they built a reputation about being very skilled. And then here you come, a person that's not even tapping into that kind of stuff, and this stuff ain't working. And it's like, well, damn, how is the collective stronger than me? And they don't even know that I'm attacking them. Or do you know that they're attacking you? Because you over here playing chess, and they was what? They playing checkers. They haven't even been king yet. Y'all ain't even made it across the board one good time. That's crazy. I can't make it up, bro. They were not ready. Because listen, while they was over here ignoring the messages that they were getting, and it's crazy because the high priestess is not in the reverse. But I say ignore because if the high priest is not in reverse, why are we making bad decisions? Because someone's not listening. But guess who was listening? Motherfucking collective. Collective was listening. Intuitively, oh my God, could y'all have a counterpart coming in? Maybe somebody, hold up, they wasn't ready for you to have a teammate. They wasn't ready for you to have somebody coming looking out for them. Look at this six of Pentacles in the back. They thought that you was solo dolo. They thought they had corrupted your whole circle. They probably paid everybody, probably greased them up real good. That dirty. Please, if you a cross watcher and you took some money to do something nefarious, whatever you put that money in, that shit is going to crumble, bro. Don't eat it. Don't buy no food. Don't put it in your car. Just telling you what I know. But look, bro, like, man, I love that though. I really hope that y'all got somebody in the 3D looking out for y'all. But shit, I'll take it in the 5D too, as long as you got somebody. And that's so crazy. I love that for y'all. I could almost cry if you can't hear it. But with this Queen of Cups right here, you was trusting your intuition. You was trusting your intuition, and you did what Spirit tells you to do. This is giving me that Spirit say, take 2 steps to the left, and you take 2 steps to the left. Like, you don't ask no questions, you just follow instructions, because you know how Spirit has been looking out for you. So when Spirit tell you to do something, you do it. Because spirit wouldn't lead you wrong. When spirit leading you, who can deny you, bro? Yeah, so with this Queen of Cups right here, somebody could have just had that feeling. Spirit could have sent them something and said, hey, do X, Y, and Z. And if you not nothing else, bro, you was a good listener. And that shit got returned to sender. They probably tried to give you something. Maybe they tried to give you a gift or something like that. Maybe they was trying to just find a way to get you to touch something. Nah, fam. Nah. We don't need nothing from y'all. We hungry. We'll work it out. We don't need shit. We'll start fasting before we borrow anything from y'all. And what I said, we don't need you. We will be hungry, starving, and don't give a fuck. Because I got my light though. My integrity is still there. Because if I come borrow from the negative people that's trying to fuck me over, that's just giving my power away. And that's what you want. You want me to give my power away, and that's what you're not getting. Because, bro, as long as I got my light, my blessings will keep coming in. You can't stop. You can't stop the light from shining. The dark cannot stop the light from illuminating. And that's what the fuck you are, bro. You like a fucking flashlight in the motherfucking dark. I can't make it up. That's thank you, Spirit, bro. I can't make it up, man. I can't, bro. Illumination. We seeing everything. All of these rays. Nothing here is covered. And we happy as fuck. Chilling. Content. Like, yeah, because the Ten of Cups already came out. Dang, you kind of part here too. I could see why you would be in the Nine of Cups. Woo! That's why you in the Nine of Cups. That's why. Because you haven't even got your justice yet. They out here just reaping their own consequences. They haven't even got your ancestors' get back yet. Your ancestors not even tapped in on that ass yet, bro. And it's coming. It's coming. Give me some more with this deck, please, Spirit. Damn it. Was that the Queen of Swords that came out? With the Two of Swords in the reverse? Hold on, I thought the Queen of Swords had already came out. I don't know. But it's out there right now because I don't see nothing else looking different on the table. That's what I get for having a messy ass. Look at that though. Look at that. Like trying to keep up. This is what they do. They trying to cause chaos and confusion even in this tarot reading right here. Because I have never had a reading that looked like this. I ain't never had a reading that looked this discombobulated. This is what they got going on, bro. They don't know what to do. They all over the place. They here, they there, they upside down, they backwards. Like they don't know they up from they down right now. With this. That discernment is on zero. Okay, it's non-existent at this point. With this Two of Swords in a reverse, bro, they don't know what to do because nothing is working. They done their best. They didn't outsource. They didn't done this. They didn't spend money. Damn, for all of this shit not to work, for all of this shit to backfire, for them to send you all of this work, this group of people. Damn, and you still got your abundance. That's tough. It be like that sometimes. What my girl Empress T444 say? Gots to be more careful. Literally, bro. Literally. Shout out to you, Empress T444. Love that channel. Gots to be more careful. Because what? Because you think that you out here doing shady shit, but the collective is on top of that shit. While you over here trying to be deceptive, the collective is already in front of you. You looking the wrong way. You see what I'm saying? They don't know what's going on out here. They playing checkers and you playing chess. Bro, look at this. Look at this. They trying to see what they so worried about what you got going on that they don't see that they shit is fucked up. They so worried about what you're invested in and what you're nurturing and what you're trying to grow that they don't see that what you're doing is growing against them. Holding your shit down. Ooh, that Two of Cups coming in the union. Maybe that's you coming in alignment with your higher self. If it is, that's beautiful, y'all. I love that for you. Because that's the goal, right? That's what this spiritual journey is about, or this human experience, to have that little bit of humanity, but still remember that we are all spiritual beings. I am you, you are me. Bro, here they go. I can't believe all of y'all in the reverse like this. They are sad. They are some sad people, bro. Whew, the only person that came out in the upright was the Queen of Wands. So maybe that's the only one over there that got a lick of sense. But when you the minority of the group, you get overruled. So they probably out there still doing shit, not affecting shit, not a custom reverse. Again, somebody could be lying. Maybe somebody's saying, "Oh, I just saw the collective and they're going through it." Knowing they motherfucking lying. knowing they lying with this 7 of swords on the back. Just lying, bro. But trying not to lose the support that they got because they couldn't beat you in a group. They damn sure can't beat you solamente. On the uno. Solamente is that? It doesn't matter. I meant by themselves. What's the Knight of Cups in reverse? Whoo. Judgment, baby. You call judgment on this person. And look, for trying to come over here and lie to get your abundance. What's the judgment? You peep game, bro. I'm telling you. Even though that was on the back of the deck, you could be very intuitive, collective. Maybe they didn't even know what they wanted to do, but you had already saw it as a possibility, so you planned for it. Really is giving me collective that y'all just be preparing for, like, y'all could be doomsday people. Like maybe you could be hyper vigilant, you know, like you could just be like a nervous person, but whatever. Like I told y'all in another reading, I got this angel that say fear keeps you alive. Maybe you felt it that somebody was coming to get you, so you did what you would do if you were being attacked, and you was proactive, and now they're reactive when it was supposed to be the other way around. They wasn't ready, bro. With this 8 of Cups, they trying to run away now. Nah, bro, take this ass whip. Come catch this fade. That ain't number space and opportunity. Come on, judgment. What's going on, judgment? Oh no, I'm sorry. But yeah, we can do the judgment. What's this? Yeah, bro. You realize that these people was draining you. Like where they were supposed to be helping you heal and helping you work through stuff and like really be there for you. Really be the big brother, little brother, or the big sis, little sis. They wasn't none of them. They wasn't none of them joints. They was vampires. They were pariahs. They're monsters, bro. And I'm really sorry that you had to endure that. But guess what? One thing about them tables, they gonna turn right up in your mother freaking flavor or favor. Come on, flavor. Somebody could be eating something right now, and that stability coming, bro. Not only is stability coming, but look at the emperor is somebody who is secure, who is thinking about the bigger picture. But that's always been you, collective. That's why you beating them and you don't even know that you in a fight with them, because you always thinking about the bigger picture and they thinking about the small picture. You thinking small, you gotta think big, bitch. You gotta think big. They must never saw that video, but you definitely did. See, you could come off like you could just come off like you not a big deal, but when push come to shove, you a motherfucking force. And that's it. Real power don't have to be verbalized. It's just felt. It's just recognized. They are recognizing it. They are literally in the reverse every single time they try to come out. They try to attack you right in the middle of this reading, and your team turned that shit averted. Crisis averted. Shout out to Marvel or Iron Man. Crisis motherfucking averted. Oh, because listen, they could be in that devil energy, but we still logical thinkers out here. We are trying to plan 2 steps ahead while still tapping into our intuition. We playing both sides of the fence. I'm thinking logically and I'm thinking spiritually. Ooh. Let's see what they committed though. They committed. Let's see. What's this King of Swords? That strength card, bro. See, you're not out here just relying on spell work or the energy of other people. You are using the resources that you were born with. You're using your intellect. You could be a smart cookie or a rational cookie. You could, why am I using cookies? Somebody could be hungry. I could go for an oatmeal cookie, but that's crazy. I heard it doesn't matter. But with this King of Swords right here, it's given that you catch your wits about you, but now that you recognize what's going on, that's sort of, you ready to fight. Like, you don't know who you fighting, or maybe you do, because you are pretty intuitive and pretty logical. It don't take rocket science to put this shit together since you don't fuck with nobody. So the people that's fucking with you, you'd have to know them to a certain degree. I can't imagine that somebody would be fucking with you and never met you before. I mean, well, this is some weird ass energy, so I don't put nothing past nobody. But one thing for certain, 2 things for sure, these motherfuckers are confused and discombobulated. Do you see this chaos on the table? And like it's fighting everything in me not to clean it up. But I want them to see what the fuck they've done. Oh, what a tangle web we weave when at first we tell a fib. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Let's see. We gonna take this deck as is. No, we not. I lied. Let's see. Shout out to Intuitive Kev. We gonna take this deck as is though. We got the Ace of Cups on the back. Ooh, with the Five of Pentacles, man. Man. Somebody feeling out in the cold. Let me tell you, somebody could have thought they could have found somebody better than you. This don't even have to be a relationship, family, love, or business, friend. Somebody thought you could have been replaceable. Somebody could have thought that, hey, the collective, this is mediocre shit, bro. I'm extraordinary. But the Lord, what they be saying, but the Lord, either they didn't see you clearly because they out here looking at the wrong shit, or the Lord intentionally blocked your greatness, your beauty, your abundance from them, so that way they would look at you like that. So that way, because you give me that you're giving, like maybe you would give to these people and help them out, but Spirit was like, no, I ain't gonna give you shit until they out of your life. So yeah, that's probably it. You probably when y'all was all together or talking, you probably could have been the lower one. Maybe that's why they thought that they could take you or take you out type shit, because you didn't really have nothing going on. But that's because they was draining you. All of the creativity and abundance, they was just stealing it off of you, unbeknownst to you. But then once that shit got removed, or once they got removed, all of that shit, all of that energy came back to you. All of that passion came right on back. I can't make it up, man. All of that creative positivity, that abundance came right on back. Honestly, it never left. It was just spreading to them because you were willfully giving it to them. You were giving it to them because you abundant. You're not running out. You don't mind sharing. But these dry desert motherfuckers who are thirsty as fuck, they trying to drink your bathwater at this point. Anything you got, they want to touch it. You King Midas at this point. I'm really happy for y'all. And I really hope that whoever this is, whomever this may be, leaves y'all the fuck alone. What's going on? Come on, Most High. Bro, when I say your team is out here, bro, here I am saying I hope that they done. Most High said, if they not done, I'm going to finish it. I got the rest of this. Y'all took the first couple of rounds. I'm going to end it. I'm going to bring it home type shit. I don't know why, but that's kind of, I mean, it's the Eight of Wands. I never read it this way, but he said he's going to bring it on home. And look, he's sending down some messages. He's sending down instructions for how we going to end this shit. You see what I'm saying? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, bro. How we going to end this shit? We going to pay them hoes dust. We going to walk away and act like they never fucking existed. The worst way to hurt somebody is to deny their existence. Don't validate them. Ignore them. You know, let me not say that's too personal of a story, but trust me, just ignoring somebody intentionally and they know it, that fucks with people. Somebody's done that to me before, and it was somebody who I can't believe would have did that, but I'm not gonna lie, that shit made me stronger though. It made me realize that motherfuckers ain't gonna always be in your corner, even when they're supposed to be, even when they're legally supposed to be, when they accept the responsibility, they still may not do it. And that's when you gotta boss the fuck up. You gotta fight your battle sometime. You gotta be your own best friend. Apologize to yourself. If you let that happen, because I have to apologize to myself for allowing myself to go through that. Like I said, I needed some time. I had to rest and recoup because that shit had took a lot out of me. So if y'all anything like me, y'all probably stronger than me, but you can weather that storm. These people out here, again, they wasn't ready. It's like they didn't put you through so much shit. They made you so resilient that now that you fighting it off and it's coming back, they don't know how to protect themselves against their own work. Like, how you can't protect yourself against your own shit? That's crazy. Ooh, that's different. What's that? Ooh, the Magician, bro. Bro, I cannot make this shit up. Did you see how that popped out like that? I don't know if y'all could have seen that, but listen. Y'all got some tricks up y'all sleeve, bro. The way that shit had flipped out, that was it was real, what's the word? Like mystical how they did. How they just did that. This bad boy literally did some gymnast shit. Like, bro, with the Three of Wands, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Again, thinking about the future, preparing for the future, making sure your ducks in a row type shit. Let's get some more on the magician. What's the magician? I can't make it up, bro. Nine of Pentacles. This is your energy. And as soon as the Lord showed you what you're supposed to be getting, you're in your power. You're doing what you're supposed to do, protecting yourself, or maybe you on the offense right now. Maybe you doing some shit back. I don't even blame you, but you don't got to. Like, this victory is already sold up. But whatever you do, they put salt in the wound. Shit, you can put salt in the wound too. But here come your Nine of Pentacles, and then now look how they showing up now. I said they was thirsty. Didn't I say that? Look at these motherfucker lips, dry and crusty as fuck. Secrets and shit. They secrets is eating them up, eating them the fuck up. But what's really eating them up? Is that you over here balanced, harmonious, and smiling, bro. Bro, your smile must be motherfucking big as fuck, bright as fuck, because these motherfuckers hate it. This is somebody's kryptonite, bro. Your smile turns their stomach. That's fucked up. I hate that, but bro, they don't like it. But you know what? Because it's a reminder that you're stronger than them. Because all of this is to make you not smile, but you got the nerve to be smiling. I'm telling you, bro, whether you notice or not, somebody is looking out for you against these mofos. Somebody could have peep game. This could be your higher self, or this could be somebody in real life. I don't know. But I know what? Whomever this is, they identified this motherfucker. Dang, I said I wasn't going to curse. And they saw that you was innocent. What's this Two of Pentacles? No. What's the divine partner? Wow. That Queen of Swords and Page of Cups came on out. Your divine partner is somebody who is discerning, but still tapping into that spiritual. You the best of both worlds, and so is your partner. You're logical and spiritual. You're probably a two-headed doctor, and this mother freaker is too. And this person right here ain't scared to try to defend you either. They here for the cause. Like they with the shits. And you know what it's given? They could be just like you, right? Like they could be presented as like this really innocent, like just whatever energy. But I'm not a killer, but don't push me type shit. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, don't let this cute face fool you type shit. That's what it's given, bro. These people are underestimating you. They be judging books by the cover. That has been a saying for so long. I can't believe that people still do it. Moving too fucking fast, bro. Trying to get to the bag. When you try to run to the money, that money run from you. Here go the Two of Wands. With the Knight of Cups. Now, somebody's like, okay, y'all. We gotta go back to the drawing board. We gotta revamp type shit. We need to be more wholesome. Maybe that's how we can get to the collective. We need to be more like the collective. Because you already got your divine partner. So this definitely ain't your partner. This is somebody trying to mirror you, trying to imitate, copycat energy. That's all they can do, bro. They can imitate, but never duplicate. Bro, I cannot, bro. Nah, they probably want to come in. They probably want to, collect and maybe play on your heartstrings type shit. But you don't give a goddamn. It's a wrap. That's what they wasn't ready for. You could be somebody who's like very forgiving, or maybe you give a lot of benefit of the doubt, or maybe you always trying to see something from somebody's perspective, right? Because it's given that you don't like conflict. Because again, out of all of this shit, I haven't got nothing offensive from y'all. Like, not, I'm a sentence over there. This is basically giving I am protecting myself. I am in self-defense mode. But that shit is a wrap, bro. That shit is a wrap. Now that you know that these people are not divine, you're not giving your blessings to these people. You wouldn't dare help somebody like that. You got some kind of pride. What's going on? Thank you. Eight of Pentacles. Not somebody trying to work on themselves, but not work on themselves. I can't make it up, bro. That's what they're working on. Some black magic. That's why it's in the struggle. They haven't learned. They have not learned. Here they go trying to send some more spell shit. But on the low key though, right? Like they could have sent out the black magic directly. But no, they want to be slick with it. They was in this Knight of Cups, right? Knight of Cups in the upright. Oh, can I bring you a gift? Can I send you a gift? Yeah, a gift of black magic. No, bitch, keep that shit, ho. That's why you in the reverse now. Tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. I'm telling you, bro, they really trying to gang up and do this magic together. strength in numbers, but let's talk about it though. I've never noticed this on this card. And this Three of Pentacles, let me see if everybody else. Nope, they don't. These people look old as fuck. And these people could be younger than you. Maybe some could be older than you. But they shouldn't look this old. They look old. They look dead, bro. They look gray. And faces all wrinkled. This girl over here look like she lost her color. Let me tell you, it's really giving that. Let's say this is the group. It's more than these three, but we gonna say this. This one right here, the ringleader, is probably sucking whatever leftover power they got to herself. Because why she the only one in color? Or she got that much color to her? Yeah, they could be light skinned, but they look dead, bro. And again, we talking about black magic still on the back of the deck. She could be doing black magic on them while they do black magic on you. She could be the reason why they black magic ain't working. She could be sucking their energy and then blaming them for why the shit ain't working. That's insidious shit, bro. But I wouldn't put it past. What's going on? This candle is almost spent, so we about to jump up out of here. We got the King of Cups. We got the Hangman. Three of Wands, Justice to the Eight of Swords. That's crazy. That's crazy. Here you go. You're the King of Cups, right? You said, let me tell you what this is giving. I don't know. This is crazy, but this is what I'm getting. With this King of Cups, look how he looking. He don't want to fight nobody. And maybe with this, you was like, you know what? I know that they over here fighting on me or hating on me, but look, I don't want to do that back. Like I want to elevate. I don't want to do what they did to me. I don't want to be a part of the problem. I want to be part of the solution. I just want to be focused on the future. Like I'm not dead. They not dead because we didn't want them to be dead. We just wanted them to leave us the fuck alone. If they leave me the fuck alone, spirit, I don't give a fuck. We can call it even. That's what you want. You just want to get your just due. That's it. And you want to be left alone. Even if you just got to be left alone with your thoughts. You just want to be alone. And they still won't let you have it. Tell me more. Bro, I can't make this up, bro. Not in the Page of Swords. Don't this heifer look mad? She looks mad, bro. I mean, I'd be mad too if all my shit wasn't working. But then what's even worse is that you a false person. Like, if you recognize this about yourself, why wouldn't you be working on that? But you so focused on other people's shit that you're not doing the work within. This is definitely giving some shadow work as needed. What's on the back? Ooh, the 10 of Cups, bro. They are about to watch you be happy as fuck. And that's why she looks so mad. I understand, homegirl. Again, I'd be mad too. What's behind that? Oh, salt in the wound. Salt in the wound. What's behind that? That's giving intuition to me. And I don't know why, but with them, the sun and then the moon, y'all could, bro, that's what that's giving me though. Listen, because y'all remember I said y'all was spiritual? Somebody could work with the sun, somebody could work with the moon. Y'all covered on all bases. And then you reaffirming it. You got the Page of Wands right here. And she definitely like she with the witchy shit. Look at her. She got the rainbow behind her. Look, she got this is the only Page of Wands I've seen with the staff looking like that. Like she just finished doing some work. I'm gonna take all that. Can we get some final messages? Just close it out, spirit. Close it out indeed. Black magic has no power here. We only focusing on love and better and elevating the decisions that we're making. Or this is some white magic about to bring in your counterpart because they over here, they watching you, right? The Lord said, well, let me give them something to talk about. Let me bless you. Let me show you what real magic is. What's on the back of the deck? Wait. The Knight of Swords right behind that. If you thought all I was spiritual, I can still throw them hands too. Let me go switch clothes real quick. Let me put my Chucks on. Well, hopefully not Chucks. I don't have a good experience fighting in Chucks. You don't really get supported under the feet. But you still can't. It give you good grip though. I'll give you that. If they laced up right. I'm not trying to educate y'all about fighting. We don't fight over here no more. We let the Lord handle that because you're the Empress. You above that. This is beneath you. I don't even know how they. Well, I know they tried heavy and hard, but they didn't get too far because look, you still there. You still pregnant with opportunities, pregnant with possibilities, pregnant with abundance, pregnant with fertility, pregnant with creativity. Ooh, and being watched over by the angels. Despite the fact these mother freakers are still trying to do their black magic. I give them that though. They tenacious. They are tenacious. I'll give them that. But unsuccessful. Wait. Final messages, spirit. Final, like for real. Give me this and close it out. Give me this and close it out. Wrap this up. What we got? Ooh, the Five of Pentacles. They out here. They feeling it. They linked up against the wall. And look, they don't have a pot to piss into the window to throw it out. And remember I said they was thirsty, and look at you. All these damn cups and nobody to share it with. What's crazy is that if they wasn't on this bullshit, they would be getting some of these cups. Because you are generous. You like to share. When you are really abundant, you don't even think about sharing. You just give that shit away. Hold up, isn't it like a law of attraction? Like, what they're saying is to make money, you got to spend money. Like, if you want to have something come to you, you need to give that to somebody else. You got to be a blessing if you want to receive a blessing. But these motherfuckers don't understand that. And look, you in that Seven of Cups, all of these possibilities that you got, because you are the Empress, right? But you got all of these options, all of these different avenues of things that you can take, that you can do to ascend. And these motherfuckers, we already know, ain't doing it. Ooh, bro, ascended in the High Priestess. I said you was intuitive, and you not a motherfucking quitter. Yeah, you not you look like you don't get down, but you get down, collective. I'm not gonna piss y'all off. Let's get a few out of here before this candle gets spent. Wow, bro, they mad. I didn't drop all of the cards. They mad, but I'm gonna take my time. I'm not gonna rush like y'all rush, because that's y'all motherfucking problem. I'm not easily jolted, so I'm gonna pick these bad boys up and still get y'all together and read you your mother effing rights. Yeah, let me cook though. Let me cook. Let me get y'all back in order. You thought that was gonna throw me off, and I was gonna say fuck it. You thought wrong. All right, what are other pieces at? That could be all of them. Yeah. Don't be trying to hide it, man. Y'all was this bold. You was all bold and bad in the group. It's just me and the collective. But I know this energy that we carry is pretty big. We big dogs. What's going on? Tabletop action, please. Tabletop action, please. Oh, now they want to be tight-lipped. Can we get some tabletop action, please? What's going on? Oh, okay. Tabletop action, please. Nope. Well, tabletop action. Tabletop. And one more time on this side. And for some reason, it said pull a little bit more. We're going to get a little bit. We want to get all up in they shit. Tabletop, please, spirit. Tabletop, please, spirit. Tabletop, please, spirit. Tabletop. Thank you. All right, collective. I don't know why I've been making these readings much longer, but I be feeling like I be needing y'all to be affirmed out here that these motherfuckers ain't got shit on you. And if you thought they did, let me tell you again, it's a motherfucking lie. Look, because they was almost there, but guess what Brady said? Almost doesn't count, motherfucker. Indecisive vampire. Like they could have been trying to, figure out how to strengthen themselves, but you done already won that. It's too late. The battle is over. No, I said this, bro. Notice the fruit of the tree to know where you need to be. Literally, thank you, Spirit, for confirming that. Thank you. Oh, bro, money is coming in. The manyan is coming in. And look, they over here in this energy. It's a cold, cold world. You motherfucking right. Get your jacket, bitch. What we got? This person has accepted being the villain in your story, and they are ready for action. Yeah, they was ready for action, and they just got their ass whooped. We all saw it. They could be in this lusty energy. They could be lusted after you. They could have been trying to siphon your sex energy. They could have sent people they could have turned people against you that you had sex with. Maybe they was sending people to have sex with you, and then that person bring the energy back to them. This is some disgusting shit. It's really, I'm not gonna say nothing. Reunion, bro. That's interesting. Maybe all of this strife could have reconnected you back with your spiritual team. Maybe you was disconnected. Maybe by having all of these, whatever you want to call them, in your energy, could have, did could have disconnected you from your connection with the divine. What we got? Somebody could have a masculine moon sign. You or this person or these people. What we got? Transmute that shit. That's literally what the fuck y'all have been doing. That's crazy, bro. Transmuting shit and you didn't even know what you was doing. That's when you know you powerful. When you out here doing spiritual moves and you don't even know that you that spiritual. You can give all the grace in the world until they play in your face, bro. Because don't play in my face. Don't insult my intelligence. When feel what when feeling jealous or envious, pour into that person to release in the tone. See, this is the kind of shit you be on, right? Because you're a human. Maybe you see somebody with a nice car, and you're like, damn, I wish that car was mine. You have that, yeah, that feeling comes up, but it's fleeting. You don't sit in it, you don't dwell in it, you don't act on it. Like, who acts on jealousy and envious? Like, who does that? A jealous, envious ass bitch, apparently. Look, they don't want to fight. Yeah, I can see that because you already got your ass whooped. We wasn't even fighting. Like, you was over here getting whooped by your own shit. We haven't even tried to attack you, bro, because we too busy being happy. Shout out to the collective and the happy energy. I would sing the Pharrell song, but I heard that he is not who he claimed to be. So what we not gonna do is support a false person. Sorry, buddy, because you over here focused on what you doing, minding your own fucking business while they all up in yours. Look, bro, they were trying to mirror you. They were trying to be an empath, but look, what's in the corner there? We got dark and we got narc. Whatever version of the spectrum they on, it's not a good one. It's not a good one at all. Dark empath, narc. That's probably why you was confused by them, or maybe that's why you believed them at first because they was mirroring the energy that you was putting out there into the world. They was affirming what you did. Like they was co-signing your shit, so you believed it. Hold up, what's this? You deserve the best, so act like and know your worth. I'm telling you, man, that's what they mirroring. But you can't mirror, you can't fake greatness. Like, you either got it or you don't. Either you got the it factor or you not. Either you a Beyonce or you a Kelly. Nothing against a Kelly. I love Kelly. Chocolate ass. Actually, matter of fact, not even gonna use them. You either you either is or you either ain't. Cause I like Kelly. I don't want to do her like that. And I apologize, Kelly. That's not what I meant. My intentions were not to do you like that, so I apologize. You see how quickly I was to acknowledge that and then apologize where I fucked up. Not to collect. Not me. Not the these people. Whatever. Look, I said collective. I told you they were trying to mirror you. These people out here, bro. These people out here cannot even admit when they're wrong. So don't expect no apology. Like, even if you see them reaping the fruits of their labor, which is I don't even know if they want that fruit, but they gonna get it. But even when you see them in that energy, you still not gonna do them nothing dirty, because that's not you. Your intention is not to hurt them. You want better for everybody. Because guess what? There's always room for improvement. That's you included, collective. But guess what though? You're not a Yamla. You only responsible for your life. Unless you got kids, then yeah, you got more lives to be worried about. But shit, you the strongest person you motherfucking know. And do not forget it. I don't know how you could when you just whooped a group of people ass. And they over there talking too. Look, they over there talking about how you just whooped that ass. Chatty Cathy's over there. They talking in that gutter though. That's all they're gonna be able to afford in a minute. This person can have a feminine rising sign. You or these people. Um, yeah. Somebody know that they can't beat you because you'd be dead. Sorry, I don't mean to be like that cavalier, but I mean, we don't got time to miss words out here. When people out here doing black magic, I don't need to be softening no blows because they not softening shit for you. But I don't. It doesn't matter. But look though, they can't beat you, so shit, just bring them back. Just pull them back in there. Yes, we'll tolerate it. We'll stomach it because at least when you in the circle, they benefit because their energy is positive, it's abundant, and naturally, you're like your own universe in that sense, right? Like they orbit around you so they can get some of your sun. They pulling your sun rays off of you, and you just always juiced up. It's like they be siphoning shit off of you, and you don't even know it. That's how abundant you are. Now you may, lose something here and there, maybe something happened, but it ain't enough to be concerned about this weak ass shit. Because not only are you divinely guided, you trust divine timing. And the Lord is always on time. This person could be a Taurus. Maybe something happened 2 weeks ago or 2 months ago, or maybe during April 20th of April 20th. I'm sorry, April 20th of May 20th, or maybe something is happening in the next 2 weeks or 2 months. Keep your wits about you, collective. Even though you did just whoop their ass, that don't mean that you can't get your ass whooped. I mean, I highly doubt it, but it was that blind confidence that brought them to this L. So you will be a fool to do what the enemy did and think that you're gonna get success. Although you strong with it, don't play with it. It don't make sense to play with it. Yeah, well, collective, bro. Our candle is almost spent. Again, keep fighting a good fight, bro. Well, you're not even fighting. Just keep doing you. Stick to what's tried and true. But if you really get tired and you start feeling some shit, just say a little quick, ancestors, Lord, step in on my behalf, pop you some popcorn, and watch the shit crumble. Praying for y'all, sending y'all positive healing energy of the highest, for your highest and your greatest good, sending you mental clarity, no confusion. And I really hope that these people just leave y'all the fuck alone. Like, it's crazy. It's like, why does losing make you want to come harder? Like, I get that if we was in some kind of sport, but like, you're not winning shit here. Like, what are you trying to prove? By the time you may have a little something, you ain't gonna have shit to show for it. But that ain't my business, and we mind our business these days. But yeah, y'all, that was your reading. Take what resonate, leave what don't. You just reached Third Eye Vibes 555, but we embrace change as it is the only constant. And guess what? You change that ass today. They gonna do that shit again. Neo out.